Alright, welcome back to another part of Expedition 33. I am back here because I was catching up on somebody who I'm watching also go through the game, up until the parts that I've actually played through. And I saw them beat this, and the gimmick is you just dodge or parry enough times until he blows himself up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna show the whole fight because it is very, very long, but I am going to just quickly do that real quick. I just realized that I had accidentally paused my recording while I was doing that boss. I'm actually kind of really annoyed by that because I did want to show off the last stretch at least, but I fucked it up. What we got from it, quick, I'm just going to show is we got this Pictos right here. 5% increased damage per turn, can stack up to 5 times. It's a really good one. I also got a resplendent chroma catalyst, so since I'm an idiot and accidentally paused it, you don't get to see me do the fight, but I'm sorry. I will cut, and then I will be back to the start of Monoco Station. I just want to recap what I did. I gave Lune this for the Earth Stain at the beginning because I was messing around and I figured out how to build Elemental Genesis, and then that's actually it. So
follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes.
I have expected like a cutscene upon entering, but
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
is it this big thing right here? Was dead. I thought that was an item. The fire does not hurt me up. There ain't no loot here. Oh yeah, I guess this is what they were talking about. There's 2 of them. Well, there's multiple of them, but... Oh. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. Find it meditative and instructional. Okay. Well, he's killed a lot of them. Another checkpoint already. Oh, those are unbreakable. I don't know if you need to interact with them to like trigger the checkpoint or like fast travel and stuff, but might as well.
What have we here?
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur. Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Lune, watch out!
My god.
You can turn into a
Spill
Neville.
some ink. Finesse and precision.
My turn. Your existence ends now.
You're not gonna do that again, buddy.
I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
I just wasn't ready.
Careful now. Ready to strike.
Damn, almost gonna do like our Endbringer. I wouldn't have did that last shot. Alright, she'll break him.
Finesse and precision.
And then he will end it. But just in case, I might as well just normal attack as well.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
That's why after any scene like that, you always check,
Nice.
you always continue on forward. Or behind, you know, whichever way it works out. I'm gonna rest for Lune. Shame I couldn't show her off. Because she just got fucking decimated, but...
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Thank God Verso's on force bench because I don't have CL built up.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart
Spill
my
some
wisdom.
ink.
Just ruined my stance. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient charge, or gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Well, since you took away her stance, I might as well just use it with her. Virtuous Strike.
This will hurt.
I wonder if that automatically put me back into Virtuous, or if it was just because, they did it just to give it back to me.
Brace yourselves. Let us stain them.
Cut him down.
Well, Luna still won't be able to show off any.
Your existence ends now.
Yeah, I'll actually.
Ready to parry.
A storm is coming.
Oh, that's annoying. But I can use Elemental Genesis now at this time, at least so. Okay, it killed it. I thought it didn't even kill it. I was like, well, because it absorbed the last one.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande sucamene nella structura godo. Should have parled anymore. Never the nest is estrado. Should have do dormir. Let us exit and notice it.
Do you wish to play? Yeah. Let's do his tutorial.
A bit of violence, yes.
Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalak Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalak Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalak Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 mask forward.
That's more like it.
And Monaco's Nevron skills. Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Paralon will unlock one. Alright, I guess I'm just normaling again.
Time to bleed. I'd love a dance.
You just beat a Perlian and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pelarian Heal. Of the skills many to equip Monaco's new skill. Oh, it's already equipped, okay. Oh, interesting. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Sorry? We Grandees are impervious to cold and is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquent battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. When you're ready, I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. But sometimes it feels like a boring fight, while shadows fade to silence gone beyond our sight, where everyone just wants to fight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Till everything comes undone, and often we find it's not much fun. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. We trip and stumble on our knees. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease, but sometimes it's just a tease. You have a way with words, young lady. I have a feeling you can pick whatever you want, it doesn't matter. You're good. Should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. Pure. Wait, what was civilian? I already looked at civilian. I actually quite like that pure. So there goes my black for morning, because I quite like that. Oh, I never actually looked at her bob. I didn't look at her for CLs either, I guess, actually. Plunging bob and French bob. I'm gonna keep with the ponytail though. Luna, let's I don't remember what hair she had actually. Was I using braid for her? Oh, we're using default hair now. Doesn't matter. This pure white outfit look good. I already designed you a lovely outfit. I'm interested in... Okay. Oh, so I can do this with everybody? Yes. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air, and sometimes too much to bear, with a current that's never fair. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears, where the plot is full of jeers, but it's lost in our cheers. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie, and we wonder why it's so high, but it leaves us asking why. I'm going to do this for every single person, so if you could just skip a couple minutes ahead. Everybody is going to be wearing white. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. Does Monoco get one too? You're not a lady. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like Bruce was actually going to get one. Are you ready? Oh. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail, and often we fail to set sail, where even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, but often it feels like a butter knife, full of unnecessary right. Death the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. It echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after, with a tune that drifts and stutters in a language we cannot decipher. You three have incredible repertoire. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged designer. You can count on it. Yeah, shame Verso doesn't get it. I really don't want him in the civilian. So I guess he'll just be in black. I did really like Lune's skirt though. But the grandest lived peaceful lives long before the painters emerged. The three great Grandy's tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had great arenas, like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the orrery games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandees tribe no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant? Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. A lovely sentiment, but a will of comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. Oh, well, thank you.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. So it opens up all of this. Well, it doesn't actually look like I can. There are many places to go. Oh, this is the bridge for that. This is where I was running, right? Yeah. Wait, is this? Oh, okay, no. This isn't where I was running over the trees. I do know where that is, though. Yeah.
I am speed.
I just ran past this guy. Greetings, Expeditioner. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? Yes. If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. I'm just gonna see if he says anything. Say no. No. Surviving in these frozen lanes will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. It might aid in your survival. Good luck, Expeditioners. Look, see, always explore all dialogue options. I could have missed a color Illumina.
Good stuff.
Ready to parry. On me.
Ready to strike.
Energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry. Plus 1 AP on getting hit. And Glacier. I think that parry thing is just an upgrade though, yeah. I kind of want to see what this like a merry-go-round thing is. Healing break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Verso, you got space. I don't want everything on them. And then, you know, I'll just do it later. The carousel. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You met others? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Let me just see if there's anything else around here first.
Good stuff.
So I just need to, like, attack it, burn it. Oh, just attack. Is there anything up top here, though? Nope. It saves after I break every single one that, for whatever reason, that like makes me worry. There we go. We can enjoy a quick little ride on the Ferris wheel. Or Ferris wheel. Help, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Marvelous. You've freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of grandees and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great, daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. There. It looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Alright, well, I'm gonna change that hair. I should have known. It was just gonna be the French bob. I found a little music record in here. It's just off to the side. Whenever I was running back, I saw it, so. Oh, I think it's red. Is it? Yeah, Frozen Hearts. Okay. So I will pause and be back when we're at the place for Old Lumiere.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
I decided to camp before I actually left the open world area just for this reason. Because like, oh, well, we got Monoco, so, you know, I want to see if there's any more dialogue.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Yes, I would love to. Urso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. You didn't know about the paintress then. You just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. I wonder who he was betrayed by. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Like, I wonder if it's just like Renoir, or if it was somebody else.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Verso joins Mael, who is throwing the rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the Paintress then? Would that make you Lumiere then? Ooh.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. Damn, I don't know if there's like a right or wrong choices, which is the one thing that makes me like, oh,
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
do I get to read yours? Whoa, what kind of a person now?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are? I'd beat you blindfolded. I'll admit I'm afraid of you.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? That time when you challenged SEA to a duel? Oh, both of these actually sound funny. And go with stuck under a building though.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monoco and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie.
Good times indeed.
Spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Did you get my present?
What present?
The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
I just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Sure.
How's my favorite patat?
How's my favorite not a patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoco I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare?
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
Forever the same sucks. True, it's not always bad.
True. All right, all right. Monoco's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
No relationship level for him.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Verso approaches SK, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Not really my style.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
What's up with you? Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
I'll get you one, SK, I promise.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. We're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Happy now? You better not lose this like your stones.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
SK is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. I hope he has that on forever. I doubt that he will, but I hope that he does. SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Please tell me it's on his head still. Oh, it actually is on his head still. Wait, is it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I like that. I found another lost kid, so...
Ave mibo. Fosserito culo bahama. Miva. Mamolo como no momo.
I, Sasha, cook extraordinaire, develop a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking them with RB, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. And that would have been nice to have, whenever I was doing a little bit of backtracking. But still glad to have it. Let me see if there's anything I need to do with the curator first. Write in the journal. Maya finds a spot where she can write. Spends time writing in his journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoco and how exciting it is to travel with the Jestro. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Find and destroy the Painter's heart in the center of Old Lumiere.
You see, there was a stalact and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
It was your idea, Monoco. Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all 3. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Mael and Ciel spend more time together. Alright, now I will be back once we're at Old Lumiere. And this is the other side of it, okay. There's still like so much like forward. But alright. With that, that will be the end of this one. I will probably explore a little bit briefly, but it doesn't really look like there's gonna be like any like big areas. So honestly, whatever I explore around here, maybe I'll show, maybe I won't, I don't know. But at the very least, I don't see any like little places like this that I can get to. So that'll be it for me. Until next time.